Merry Christmas, guys. I want to show you how I turn this my AI image that I generated using Google Gemini, which the link is in the description, to this Christmas design using Inshot and nothing else, just Inshot. So open your Inshot app. When you open your app, you click on photos. When you click on photos, just click on new to add a picture from your gallery. So just select one of the pictures from your gallery and bring it up. So I'll select this one, and when it opens, click on canvas. I want to change the canvas to this Instagram one, and then expand it and just click on the check button so that the image would be a bit bigger. So this is where you get all the things that you need. I'll first of all go to frames and choose star. So I'm choosing star because it's Christmas, and star is something that sparkles. So I just want to create something using my curiosity. There is no template I'm following, so I'll just use this line and just arrange the star so that my face will show. Once I'm okay with what I've gotten, I'll click on this check button. So the next place, to go to effect, I'm going to choose an effect. So I'll just be going over them until I see the one that I like. So you can see the ones that are highlighted to know the ones that I will choose. Like I said, I wasn't following any template. I was just designing what I feel was going to be okay for me, and you know, and until I got it, I wasn't satisfied. So just watch this video with me and you see how it gets to turn out at the end. So I'll choose one design from netting and choose this particular one, bandu. Click on this check button. I like the color, the red color it gives. So click on sticker. I'll use the search button to search for Christmas. So your data needs to be on for the search to happen. So once I search for Christmas, it's going to bring out a lot of things, a lot of stickers. So I'll just choose the one that I want. So you can do this, customize what you actually want, which may be different from what I want, because we have different tastes and different preferences for colors and styles. So this is let us know, Christmas for those in temperate climate. They have snow. We don't have snow. We have harmattan in Africa, in Nigeria specifically. So I'll choose the Christmas cap. I'll choose some other element that I feel is what I need. So I chose this test, let it snow. I chose the Christmas cap, and I chose it's Christmas time. So you see how I'm going to arrange everything one by one until I get a perfect design for this particular work I'm doing. So I chose another Christmas card, deleted the first one because it's small. Then this one I have now, it's a bit big, so I'll just turn it a bit, as if I'm wearing it, but I'm not wearing it. I'm just trying to arrange it in such a way that it will be as if I'm wearing it. And I also arrange the text that I chose, the text that I got. So I'm going to add another text. This one says Christmas, so but it's Merry Christmas. So after arranging the cap, I will type Merry and choose the color and font that will suit this particular sticker that has Christmas on it. Christmas is a time of celebration. So let's go to text. I'll click on text and just type Merry. When I type Merry, I'll change the color to this golden color so that it will suit this particular element. So click on the text to edit it, come to color, look at, I will just go over these colors, and if it doesn't suit me, I'll go to the color wheel to choose a particular color. Then I also go over the text to choose the one that is okay for this particular font that was used to design this Christmas element. So when I go over, you can see the text, the different texts that are here, and the different so I have to move this thing up a bit so that I can see it, so that when I choose the text, I will be seeing how it relates to this one. So the particular one that I chose is Deadly Bones. Deadly Bones, that's the name of the text, the name of the font, Deadly Bones. So in Inshot, you can search for Deadly Bones or just scroll over the text and see it. So I'll just choose the color again. I'll work on the color to make sure it's, it's in alignment with this Christmas color. You can see this gold has something shiny, so I'll go over other gold colors that are present here to, try my luck. This is more yellow than what I have, so it's how designs are. You have to keep trying. So I'll just go to the color wheel and work on it a bit, move this over until I get what I feel is the perfect color. It may not be exactly what I have here, but it's close. The color I'll choose at the end of the day is going to be close to this, so that, because I was not the one that designed the element, and the element had some shiny stuffs, so I'll just choose something closer to it. I kept editing it until I got it. So if this video is making sense to you, or you're learning one or two things, why don't you hit the subscribe button? Ask your questions in the comments if you want to. I'll also add another video, how to create Christmas card using Canva, on the description, so that you can look at it. So after I did it, I exported this, and that is all. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking, and keep commenting. Thanks.